Okay, so what I have here is exercise trainer here, which has a crank, this simple crank, and then you put, you set the tension here. I took the one pedal off here. I have a saw blade here. Originally, this saw blade was going to be used on a table saw, of which this motor here was going to be part of. But since we're going to go DC, and what I want to do is change this motor into a DC generator and have it operate as a motor also. And that gave me the idea, well, I need a pedal generator because, yeah, the solar panels aren't working out so well in the winter. And so, yeah, I had this little crank thing I bought for €1 from the Salvation store, and yeah, well, I think I mount a wheel on here, a bicycle wheel, or a well, actually what I was thinking of doing is I was going to stick with the V-groove belt here and then just mount a pulley belt here, like a compressor pulley wheel here. But then as I started thinking about this, I saw this blade up here. The blade itself gave me an idea because frequently what you see people building axial flux DC generators using saw blades. What they do is they mount magnets along the edge of the saw blade itself. And what this does is it increases the electromagnetic field of the magnet and pushes it more towards the coil. So I thought, well, I still have enough space here in this gap here. It's about 25 wide, and that's more than enough to have a saw blade and a thickness here for some coils, or I can mount a bridge of coils underneath here, or have a U-shape going on the top here. Well, in any case, there will be a space to mount it, and that way two things would happen. I would not be wasting so much of the kinetic force used in cranking this to push the generator. I will also be using it to generate electricity here and there. Also, this would keep in keeping with my plan to have this motor not be permanent and to act as both a generator and a DC motor for other equipment. This would mean that once I remove the motor itself, I would still have a pedal generator here. So, time to open up the notebook and make up some drawings and some other stuff to see if we can make that happen.